your bright blue sky. Lonely night where the angels cry, holding on to the sunrise. When you come back to me, I've got to...
Sa pumili ng Blossom card, ito ang inyong reading. Tignan natin kung ano ang mangyayari sa inyong hinaharap. Pasensya na sa ingay. Okay. I have a feeling that there is a person in your life who definitely cares about you. And mag-ingat kayo kasi na-feel ko meron kayong backstabber na friend. Maybe you dealt with it on the past. And I feel like now this person is... I feel like letting go of something. Okay, ayusin lang natin yung camera. I-clarify lang natin yung cards to gain more information. May nasense akong love song pero hindi ko kabisado. At hindi ko rin alam yung title, but it's an old song about lovers na para in this sweet moment. Nakalimutan ko lang talaga. Sorry. So, maybe may kinalaman yun sa inyong reading. So, I'm not sure if this is your past lover or siguro malalim ang pinagdaanan nyo as friends. So, yun nga, nakakalungkot. Kasi I feel like whomever this is, you are definitely bothered. Maybe until now, na hindi pong akalain na whomever this is, may ginawa siyang kalokohan sa inyo. And we have to pray. Maybe you pray for closure with regards to this person. Kasi I feel na dahil nga may pinagsamahan kayo, niisip mo na kung babalikan mo ba siya as a friend. Kaya naghahanap ka ng closure sana. Okay, but at the same time, para may takot kayo na baka ulitin niya to na gawin sa inyo, na maging pabigat siya, or may ginagawa siyang pagbe-brainwash sa inyo, or kinokontrol ka niya sa iyong mga decisions, and so forth. So, if the homeless here and sensual. So, I feel here na parang feeling ko ito yung pakiramdam mo na nawalan ka ng kaibigan or kamag-anak that you care about, kasi I really feel like you do have emotions with regards to this person. Maybe past lover niya to or so forth, tapos nag-break. Okay, like you feel alone, parang you don't get used to it, nawala siya sa inyong buhay. But yet, I feel here na nagtagpo kayong dalawa because of the reason na you are inspiring this person to be someone like you, who have this homey vibe. Honestly, I really feel na naiyak ka kasi nga may pinagsamahan kayo. And maybe you thought that this person is good, but in reality, he or she is not. So anyway, we have this one. So sa ngayon, this is what you're learning, to actually learn to love yourself at saka avoid people pleasing na rin. And I'm really sensing na may panahon na ganito yung mararamdaman mo. So, basically, kung ano mangyayari sa future, sa hinaharap, you will be obviously alone. Okay, you will learn how to love yourself, as you can see. And I feel like kung sino man nalalapit sa'yo, ipipin down niya ng Panginoon kasi may parating na blessing for you. Maybe ayaw ng Panginoon na may taong gagamit sa inyo because of the money and everything. Kasi yun nga, siguro prone ka sa mga tao na may balak lang na nakawin yung iyong blessing. So mag-ingat ka sa mga ganyan tao. And as much as possible, trinatry ng Panginoon na i-pin down kung sino man ang lumalapit sa inyo kasi ayaw niya na may ahas sa paligid as you have these blessings. So, parating ay blessing. As you can see here, maybe healing din for you. Kasi yun nga, ang napagdaanan mo dito, nawalan ka ng kaibigan or someone nakaklose mo na tinatong mong kaibigan, kamag-anak, or so forth. So, yun nga, kasi kapag may mga tao sa iyong buhay, ganito yung mangyayari na you will be disrupted, as you can see. Kasi gusto ng Panginoon na mag-focus ka sa work. So, basically, yung parating is more on work, as you can see. At hindi naman din maiwasan na sometimes may mga mangingistorbo. Pero I feel na kahit na meron kang disturbance, mangyari dito is hindi ka madidisrupt. Okay? Kasi yung matutuwa ka sa work mo. Kasi with akong chosen being here, so I feel like whatever your work is, ito talaga yung bagay na for you. Okay, I feel na naiyak ka kasi you will still healing. Hugs to every one of you. But yet, yung what's coming in is definitely work. Siguro maraming trabaho. To the point na parang hindi mo naiisipin yung mga nagdi-disrupt sa'yo at saka yung tao na nag-betray sa inyo noong past. So, yung the blossom. So, wow, this is nice. So, yung mangyayari sa hinaharap is definitely blossom with regards sa career. Kakaroon ka ng glow up, which is good, honestly. Kaya ayaw ng Panginoon na magkaroon ng disruption at pinipin daw niya whomever is trying to disrupt you. At blessings is definitely parating din. At ayaw ng Panginoon na gamitin ka ng mga tao for money purpose. Okay? So, mag-ingat ka sa mga taong ganyan na manggagamit. So, prone ka siguro sa ganyan dahil mabuti kang tao, mapagbigay. Okay? But remember to give only to the needy, guys. Okay? And of course, leave some money for charity work. So, we have this one, cautious. Kaya rin siguro nilayo ng Panginoon yung ganitong tao sa inyong buhay. Kasi nga, hindi maganda, toxic, at baka ginagamit lang din kayo for money purpose. So, you have the more in easier way. So, definitely you will be overwhelmed because you will have more with regards sa money. But this is an easier way kasi there's a potential na baka maglaho. Really depends on how you handle your money. But based on your reading, this is more likely yung mga tao magamitin ka for money. So, be careful about it. So, we have the abuse in either way. So, don't let people abuse your kindness. You need to learn how to say no. Kaya pala meron tayong self-love dito. Kasi baka yung nangyari dito is sa kakabigay mo sa ibang tao, nakalimutan mo na yung sarili mo. Nakalimutan mo na bilhin yung mga bagay na gusto mo talaga. Madalas, bigay ka ng bigay. So, isipin mo naman yung iyong sarili. Kasi, para magkaroon ka ng, syempre, love for yourself too. Kasi napapabayaan mo na yung sarili mo. So, we have this one. So, I feel like for some of you, if ever you are in a public eye, you will become popular. Kung businessman yan, sisikat yung negosyo mo, maraming bibili ng mga bagay na meron ka. I feel like with regards sa work, parang titingalain ka para magugustuhan ng boss mo yung ginagawa mo. Kasi we have this one twice. Parang ganito rin. Oops, sorry. High Priestess, tsaka yung Hierophant, magkasama pareho. Okay, so, I feel na gusto rin ni God na i-realize mo na yung mga tao na mag-resonate sa inyo, sila yung well-deserved for you. If ever they are not like this in your life, then might as well na layuan mo na lang yung mga tao na hindi mabuti for you. Kasi, based on yung reading, you could be still dealing with the wrong people that is causing disruption in your work or in your life, kagaya na ginawa sa inyo dati ng friend nyo. If ever this is not happening yet na, nagkaroon ng break between you and this person, maybe it's a lover too, whoever that is, kailangan yun mangyari. Kasi I'm feeling na parang hadlang siya sa iyong blessing or maybe sa iyong work. Parang siya nagkakos ng disruption. Maybe this person is demanding, which is not good. Kasi kung demanding yan, talagang may disruption yan sa work. So we have judgment. So I feel like magkakaroon ka rin ng clarity or closure with regards to that person who have betrayed you. Kasi yun yung hinahanap mo sa Panginoon, pinagdarasal mo that you want a closure. So I think that the closure that we have here is definitely ito. Parang gusto ipakita ng Panginoon na ito yung ginagawa ng tao mo dati na binabrainwash ka, inuuto ka, whatever. At kaya niya inalis yung tao niya sa inyong buhay kasi hindi yan maganda, especially sa inyong ginagawa. At saka baka ginagawa niya dito is bibigay siya ng maling-maling payo na makaka-apekto sa inyong buhay at hindi naman maganda yun. Nakalungkot lang dito kasi yung vibe mo with regards to this person, you're definitely trusting whomever this is and you're not aware that whomever that person was, hindi siya mabuti. Nagbe-brainwash siya. Iniiba niya yung perspective mo sa inyong buhay and so on. So, you have to feel, so yung parating din sa inyong buhay is that you will definitely have these overwhelming emotions na rin. Kasi, you should be healing from whomever this is. That's why you will be alone. Maybe for you to feel, kasi we have the sensual for you to be able to feel what you feel within. To actually cleanse by crying it out, whatever pain that you have, para mawala rin yung grudges mo within. So we have this butterfly in reverse. We also have, you're always on my mind, forever in my heart, in either way. So ito yung binabanggit ko sa inyo kanina, na hindi pa kayo naka-move on with regards sa nangyaring break with you and this person. Okay, that's what happened. And gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na mahihirapan ka actually lumipad. If you keep on holding on to this person or if you keep on thinking about this person and so on, ano mangyayari sa'yo? Magkakaroon ka ng deception. Mahirapan ka na mag-concentrate sa work. Marami ka pa sanang, gagawin kasi we will have this glow up. Okay, you will be known. So, we have the 10 in either way. So, yun nga yung vibe mo. Parang hirap ka i-let go. Kasi si 10 natin na in either way. If ever it's in upright, it means that you're closing the chapter. But that is in either way. In 10 natin. So, kailangan mo i-let go, guys. Huwag mo nang balikan kung sino man ito. Kasi whoever that is, hindi maganda yung kanyang sign with regards to you. So, I hope that this reading may give you a closure as well. So anyway, tignan natin kung ano pa. I'm sensing mangyayari at mangyayari talaga. Okay, so I think this is with regards to you and that person na nasabihin natin na let's say nagkabalikan kayo, okay? Mangyayari at mangyayari talaga na iihiwalay kayo uli. Remember na may mga tao inaalis sa ating buhay because there's a reason behind it. And I hope that you respect what is really meant to happen. So we have the star in reverse. So maybe ito yung sa ngayon na feeling mo walang glow up and so on. But yet, in the future, you can see na you have a glow up, alright? Kasi I feel na kaya hindi kayo nag-glow up before. Maybe you're dealing with some individuals in your life that is holding you back from pushing forward in your life. Kaya, nangyari, hindi ka umangat sa buhay. So, yun yung gusto yung pa-realize sa'yo ng Panginoon. Kasi as of this time, you are not seeing kung ano yung masamang ginawa ng taong ito. Because you are keep on asking the Lord kung ano ba. Okay, kung pwede pa ba itong friendship na to and so on. Maybe you're expecting God to give you a dream. to be honest, but maybe yung ginawa niya, this is, the divine gave you this reading for you to have a closure. So now that you have a closure, you have to realize that these things has to happen para sa future, wala nang betrayal. Wala nang gumagamit ng iyong kabutihan. At mag-ingat ka talaga sa mga taong masasama at walang puso. Ang pang-abuso is what I'm sensing, which is sad. So, most of the time, maybe you're dealing with people na mapang-abuso sa inyong kabutihan. Kaya siguro nangyari dito is, you do have a lack of abundance na rin or lack of money. Maybe you used to provide for the people around you. At nakalimutan mo na yung sarili mo. So, huwag mong kakalimutan yung sarili mo, guys. To be honest with you, dapat may nilalaan ka rin na pera for yourself. Hindi lang lahat for charity work. Okay, we understand that we have that mission work to provide for the needy, but yet, you need to be good to yourself too. Kasi remind yourself na kung ano yung katawan mo, it's your vehicle to do what you're doing. Right? Kung hindi mo inalagaan ang sarili mo, ano mangyayari sa vehicle mo kung masira yan? Hindi mo na magagawa yung gusto mong gawin. So, hindi na dapat mong isipin. And, mahirap din sa mental state yung hindi ka gumagastos for yourself. Na parang natatakam ka sa mga bagay na nakikita mo online na gusto mong bilhin, hindi mo mabili. Kasi pagdating sa'yo, kapos na. Pagdating sa iba, bigay ka ng bigay. So, hindi naman maganda yung parang napabayaan mo yung sarili mo. So, anyway, that's it with regards to your reading. Take some time to heal, guys. Kasi sa inyong reading, nararamdaman ko talaga yung lungkot. Okay, hugs to every one of you. Take some time to heal. And I know na mabigat talaga kasi based sa inyong reading, parang pipilitin ka ng Panginoon na mag-isa muna. Kasi ayaw ng Panginoon na ganito magpatuloy mangyari sa inyong buhay na may disruptions at may nagbe-brainwash sa inyo. So sana maintindihan mo yung Panginoon ba't ka nilalayo sa mga maling tao. Kasi pinakita naman ng Diyos na this is what you deserve. You deserve someone na swak sa'yo. Na hindi ka gagawa ng masama. Maybe until now you're dealing with the wrong people. So, para mapunta ka sa mga tamang tao, there needs to be a closed chapter, closed door, for another door to open. So, let go and let God, yun na lang mapapayo ko. At kung may aalis man sa inyong buhay, I hope that you may realize why. Okay, so anyway, that's it. And God bless all of you. Sa pumili na summer card, ito ang inyong reading. Tignan natin kung ano ang mangyayari sa inyong inaharap. Meron ka sigurong bagay na gustong makamtan. And I have a feeling na parang ina-warningan ka ng Panginoon about it. Okay? Kasi baka nangyari dito, meron sigurong tao na naghihikayat na pwedeng bilhin mo yun or ito yung dapat mong marating and so on. Pero I feel like whatever it is na gusto mong makamit, hindi siya meant for you. So, mag-ingat ka sa iyong decision making. I-clarify natin yung cards to gain more information. Ayusin lang natin. Siguro marami kang iniisip. Kasi habang sinashuffle ko yung cards, masakit sa ulo. So, ibig sabihin na nun, you could be thinking a lot. Pero I really feel na parang hindi talaga meant sa'yo. So, yun yung pakiramdam. So, yun nga, meron siguro nagbe-brainwash sa'yo na ito yung dapat mo makamit. Okay? Parang may nagko-command sa inyo. But yet, with the protect being here so far, hindi mo nakakamit kasi pinoprotektahan ka ng Panginoon na hindi mo makuha yon. Because whatever it is, parang patungo siya sa hindi nakabuti for you. So, sana intindihin mo rin kung bakit feeling mo may blockage. It's because, kung ano man ang ina-eyeball mo, hindi yun para sa'yo. So, what you need to do here is relax and realize your blessings, to be grateful about the things you currently have. Kasi, wherever you're at, your status and so on, I think that is the one that is grounded. Yung bagay na inaasa mo, hindi siya for you. Parang, kung sakali man makamit mo siya, parang hindi mo na to mararanasan. Parang, magiging ungrounded ka. Yun yung pakiramdam ko. So, with regards sa mangyayari, pero I really feel here na, yun nga, siguro may tao sa inyong buhay na feeling mo, okay naman yung ginagawa niyang payo and so on, kalmado ka lang. Pero, okay lang na tumanggap ka ng mga payo, pero sana piliin mo yung payo na talagang alam mo, makakatulong sa iyo. Kasi, first of all, kung hindi ka naman kalmado sa mga sinasabi sa iyo, you feel uneasy, and then it means na that something is not for you. Kasi, first of all, hindi ka kampante eh. Kasi, if something is really meant for you, then you should be feeling na that thing is for you. Right? At saka hindi ka magdadalawang isip. So, anyway, this is your energy that you could be wanting to go after something. As you can see, kasi yung inisip mo na if ever you have it, masaya ka. Okay? If it's about, let's say, material gain and so on, I kinda like feel na parang panandalian lang siyang kaligayahan. So, if ever this is not happening in the future na wala ka pang desire and so on, so in the future, you could be desiring something, pero hindi mo dapat kunin or makuha. At saka mangyari is, feeling mo binablock ng Panginoon yan. Kasi, I feel na in the future, makakaroon ka siguro ng problem or issue, lalong-lalo na sa money, if it's about materialistic desire. Para in the future, parang malulungkot ka kasi isipin mo na, dapat yung pera na lang nilaan mo sa ganito at ganyan. Okay, so mag-ingat ka talaga kasi for some of you are in this state of discovery. Okay, siguro yung iba sa inyo mahilig din mag-shopping and so on. Pero I really feel na dating panahon na parang pagsisisihan mo na bakit ka na-go after something. Malulungkot ka. Kasi, you will realize na sana nalaan ko na lang sa ibang bagay. Or sana nag-discover ka pa ng, let's say, ibang gusto makamit. To be honest, maybe nagmamadali kayong bumili ng bahay or lilipatan, wag kayong magmadali. Kasi, I feel na kapag nagmadali kayo, parang nasuli yung pagsisisi. Parang isipin mo na sana, hindi na lang ito yung binili ko. Or sana, hindi na lang ito yung apartment and so on. So, take some time. Kasi nakita natin yung calm dito. Take some time to actually think about it and realize your blessing. Kasi, pinapakita dito ng Panginoon na kung ano man na meron ka sa ngayon, this is something that is definitely stable. Huwag mong tingnan yung kulang. Kasi, first of all, meron kang dapat ibang malaki din sa iyong buhay or easy as a blessing na na-miss out mo. Kasi, mag-ingat ka sa mga payo ng tao. Or parang yung mga tao na nagpupush sa'yo to achieve that. Kasi, whomever these people are, parang binabalak ka nila from your progression. Parang ginagoyo ka nila, parang sinasway nila yung iyong ways. So, mag-ingat ka sa mga control freaks sa inyong buhay. Like let's say, meron kang gustong ligawan. Tapos, yung nangyari is, niniligawan mo, gustong-gusto mo. Pero yung kaibigan mo, ayaw niyang ligawan mo yun. Tapos, magsasalita siya ng kung ano-ano about that person. To the point na, iwasan mo na, iba na yung niligawan uli. So, hindi pwedeng gano'n na mabilis kang mauto. Okay? Mag-ingat ka kasi, first of all, meron kang kakilala na ahas. Nagpapanggap siya na kaibigan mo, but yet, pinipigilan ka niya on achieving something that you should be achieving. Okay? Baka sinusway ka niya, nalagay ka sa maling landas, so mag-ingat ka sa mga ganyan tao. So, you have the summer here, so maybe in the future, you will aim for something, as you can see. And you will be happy because you thought this is the one or this is something that you should have, pero nakita mo naman sa reading, it shouldn't be. Okay? Kasi may hadlang. I will give you an example kasi we have this blockage here on your reading. If something didn't push forward, huwag mong ipilit. Actually, to be honest, may mga videos ako na hindi ko ina-upload. You don't know why? It's because of the reason na sa rendering, hindi siya mag-push forward. Kahit nakailang ulit na. So, it could mean na yung video na yun, hindi meant na ma-release. So, I just have to respect kung ganun yung nangyayari. So, ganun din sa'yo. Kung napansin mo na parang na-blockage nung una, huwag mo nang i-push forward. Kasi, baka may dahilan kung bakit nag-stop siya before. Okay? Ibig sabihin lang nun, try to find the other door or other opportunity. Huwag yung pipilitin mong buksan yung bagay na sarado. So, yun ang papayo ko sa inyo, guys. So, anyway, let's see what else. Okay, so we have the poor. So, yun nga, nabanggit ko sa inyo kanina na baka yung ini-aim mo is more likely of a materialistic desire. At saka baka mag-lead on to you na maging poor. So, since alam mo na yung baka mangyari sa future, iwasan mong gumastos ng malaki. Kasi baka dati ang panahon pagsisihan mo. Kasi baka sa future magkaroon ka ng problem or issue sa money. So we have this crab mentality here. It's in either way. Ibig sabihin lang nun na meron kang kakilala na may crab mentality issue na ayaw ka umangat. Ginagawa niya is binibigyan ka niya ng mga payo na hindi naaayon. So, mag-ingat ka sa mga ganyan tao kasi baka dahil din sa kanya, kaya until now, you are poor. At least you got aware. So, you really have to free yourself from this kind of person na may crab mentality issue. So, we have this one. So, parang, siya yung, ito, may gustong ikamit. Kasi I feel na kung sino man na nanggoyo sa'yo, yun din yung kanyang ini-aim. Okay? Pareho kayo ng ini-aim. So, baka nagoyo ka niya na, itry mo to. So forth. Tapos yung pala, hindi pala maganda sa'yo. So, mag-ingat ka. So, we have the hope in either way. Faith in reverse. So, kung ano man ang bagay na dinedesire mo, can be it's about a new business, new hobby, whatever it is. Walang hope doon. Okay? Yung may hope na nakita ko dito is something that you currently have as of now. So, if ever it's a new career, new business, don't aim for it. Okay? Kasi with the faith in reverse, parang hopeless. Yung vibe na nafe-feel ko. Na wala kang faith someday for that. So we have this warn in either way. Maybe you have been warned before, may red flags, pero hindi mo pinansin. So, importante talaga guys, pansinin mo yung red flags, yung mga blockages, ayan. Yan ay sign na huwag kang mag-push forward sa bagay na hindi okay. So, we have the key. This actually good times, but yet, focus tayo sa key. We have the wow in reverse. We also have the copy in either way. So, yun nga, baka nagoyo ka. Kasi nga, merong tao na nagtry i-achieve din yun, kung naman ang ina-achieve mo. But yet, it's not meant for you. So, avoid copying others. Yun ang mapapayo ko. Kasi, hindi lahat ng ginagawa ng mga tao is for us as well. Maybe it worked for them, but it could not work for us. Yun ang dapat mong malaman. Iba-iba tayo ng pathway sa journey natin. Right? So, anyway, just close this chapter kung naman ang dinidesire mo so that another door may open for you. Kasi if ever you aim for whatever this is na pinipilit mo makamit, mangyari niyan is mawawala rin yan. Na parang bula. So, umiwas ka sa bagay na hindi nag-resonate for you. At saka kung gusto mo man gumastos, mag-take na leap of faith, wag muna guys, okay? Kasi hindi maganda yung hinaharap with regards to it. Nagkakaroon ka ng issue. At pagsisihan mo pagdating ng panahon. So anyway, let's see what else. I feel na kailangan mo isipin yung future mo. Pati yung cards, ayaw rin. Ayaw na lumabas. Hindi lang siguro. Parang ganon, hinahadlangan ka naman ang gusto mong mag-go after. So, this is actually good. Ito yung dapat mong makita kasi yung Emperor, representation yan ng stability rin. Okay, lalong-lalo na sa money. Okay, I feel like this could be your energy. Like you are grounded on where you're currently at hindi mo na kailangan na, lumayo sa kung ano man ang status mo sa ngayon. Kasi, whatever you're trying to achieve, it's something na hindi ka passionate about. Okay, parang pagsasawaan mo lang din sa future. Kasi with the chances being here, so ito yung dapat mo rin intindihin na ito bang bagay na to swak sa'yo. Kung ano man yun. Kasi I feel like for some of you, you do have to invest some money on it. Which is sad. Ingat kayo sa scam, guys. Please. Kasi with the King of Wands in reverse, so whatever it is na gusto mong i-push forward, magastos, may pera, at may imbalance ka sa pera if you push it forward. At nalalaman mo na lang na hindi pala to yung hilig mo, hindi mo pala type, whatever. At yung mangyayari niyan is matatrap ka, mahirap umalis pag nandun ka na sa situation na nakamit mo na. Parang ba siyang trap na akala mo okay, maganda, pero once nandun ka na, mahirap ka na makalabas. Ito yung ayaw ng Panginoon na mangyari. Okay? Kaya, hanggat maaari, parang pinipigilan niya na ma-achieve mo to. Kasi sa ngayon, ito yung iyong vibe na hindi mo alam yung disadvantage. Nakikita mo lang yung advantage. So, we really have to hold back on taking a risk as of now. Really need some time to think about it. At umiwas ka sa payo ng ibang tao. Yun yung masasuggest ko. Learn to listen to yourself. Okay? Kung ito bang bagay na to yung gusto mo talaga. swak sa'yo, whatever. So, I know that this is not a good reading of what you want to hear, pero, at least you got aware about what's going to happen in the future. So, umiwas ka sa mga bagay na hindi na ayon for you. Kung may blockages na, may red flags na, makinig ka doon. Mas mainam yun kaysa sa mga payo kasi it's based on experience. Experience is actually the best teacher in our lives. Right? Hindi yung mga payo ng kung sino-sino lang. Kasi kung payo yan or kung sabi-sabi, it's more likely like a scam than the reality. So anyway, that's it with regards to your reading. I hope that this may give you some insight and awareness, and God bless all of you. Sa pumili ng family card, ito ang inyong reading. Tingnan natin kung ano ang mangyayari sa inyong hinaharap. Actually, na-feel ko may blockage with regards sa inyong reading. Siguro may nagpupumilit na hindi ka magkaroon ng reading. I have a feeling another shuffle. Actually, yung vibe, guys, napakasakit sa ulo. I'm not quite sure if this is with regards to your situation or sa mga tao sa paligid mo, napaka-toxic. Parang bang pinipigilan ka rin na magkaroon ng reading. Siguro meron tao dun sa kung nasan ka man na ayaw niya makita mo yung katotohanan. Kaya parang binablock niya na magkaroon ka ng reading. Kaya maraming beses ako nag-shuffle. I feel like whomever that is, kamag-anak niya to, kung sino man yung parang ayaw niya malaman mo yung totoo. Ayaw niya na matauhan ka. Kasi kapag natauhan ka, feeling ko maglalayas ka or iiwasan mo na yung pamamahay mo. I feel like whomever this person is definitely very greedy at saka arrogant. Pero I have a feeling na parang kung sino man yun, feeling ko kukunin siya ng Diyos sa maaga kung hindi siya magbagong buhay. Kung patuloy niyang ginagawa tong kasamaan. Kasi I feel na binigyan siya ng pagkakataon ng Panginoon na magbago. Pero patuloy niyang ginagawa to sa inyo na binablock niyang makita mo yung totoo. So anyway, here are your cards. So we have this one. So anyway, lesson talaga guys na umiwas kayo sa mga offer or anything na ibibigay sa inyo ng taong ito. Kasi, okay, I have a feeling na parang malungkot ka. I feel this is more likely the future energy. Kasi yung energy mo ngayon, you're still dealing with this person. Kung sino man tong masama na yan. Pero dapat mong malaman, destined to happen talaga na iwasan mo siya. As you can see, I feel like if ever you will not make a move, talagang feeling ko, ipipin down siya ng Panginoon para mapilitan ka na maganito or mapilitan kang i-let go. So, okay, na-sense ko na Kaya yung ibang masasamang tao, maaga silang kinukuha dahil din sa ganitong reason. Okay? Kasi first of all, hindi na sila healthy for others. Yung ibang tao, nahihirapan silang pakawalan. Okay? I feel like naging greedy na sila, maybe to the point na madalasan nilang nakawan yung mga tao. That can be. At remember, masama ang sobra. So we have this coach. So maybe I really feel like you're needing a good coach in your life, to be honest. And I feel na with this voice, I think that you need to listen more in your inner voice, because that will definitely teach you on, sa mga bagay-bagay na dapat mong gampanan. Kasi nangyari siguro dito, parang feeling ko yung vibe din ng isang reading, yung nandito, yung dapat may pakawalan, kasi kung sino man yun, parang hindi maganda yung kanyang pinapayo. So, can be the summer pile, but on your vibe, it's very different. Kasi kung sino man siya, talagang matagal ka na niyang parang binabrainwash eh. At saka malapit siya. Napakalapit. Kapamilya siguro. So, sana magkaroon ka rin ng mabuting tao na magpapayo sa inyo. Kasi I feel na may tao na hindi authentic. At ito yung pakiramdam mo. Like, whenever you listen to this person, parang you feel uneasy with the authentic being here. So, I feel na mapapaisip ka if ever this person is authentic or not. Parang magkakaroon ka ng doubts in the future na maka-question ka about this person. Kasi whomever that is, yun nga, may pinagsamahan ka, napaka-close mo sa taong yun. Kung di man ka pamilya, maybe this person is your friend. At I really feel like you really want to achieve something in your life. As you can see, ito yung pangarap mo na magkaroon ka ng work, okay, na umangat sa buhay, and you have close friends here, okay. So, sa future, ito yung gusto mo marating. Pero maybe, yung nangyari, may mahadlang neto. Kasi kung sino man si hadlang, nagde-demand siya sa'yo, okay. So, as I told you, this person, kung sino man yan, nakahadlang, may mangyayari sa kanya. At may tendency, baka kunin siya ng maaga ng Diyos. I feel like for some of you, nangyayari na to. And you could be wondering why. It's because ganito ka. Matagal ka nang na-stuck dahil sa kanya. Kaya papalayain ka ng Panginoon. Kasi siguro ito nangyari, okay? Hindi mo to ginagawa. Hindi mo ginagawa mag-say no to that person. Whomever, kung sino man yung kamag-anak mo na yan, kaibigan, whatever. Okay? Si God nang gumawa ng paraan, piliin daw niya yung taong ito. By this person being sick. Okay? Para makalaya ka na. I really feel na ahas siya sa inyong buhay, and you could not be aware na ahas siya kasi first of all, baka tinitingnan mo itong tao na to. Kasi maybe magulang mo siya, guardian, kapatid, okay? But yet, I feel na kung sino man siya, parang inispoiled ka niya. Para ma-brainwash ka niya. Ginamit niya yung mga material na bagay, as you can see, to guide you dun sa mga bagay na hindi naman dapat. Feeling ko yung iba sa inyo, sinira niya yung pagkatao mo. Parang yun nga, inispoil ka niya ng inispoiled. Tapos nung nangyari dito, nawala na siya, hirap ka na mag-decide, hirap ka ng parang nahihirapan ka na kasi naging materialistic ka na dahil panay bigay siya ng bigay sa'yo. kala mo only money or so forth, tapos yun nga, bilang nawala. Okay, I have a feeling na dapat mo rin ma-realize na dapat itong nangyari. Kasi kung hindi ito mangyari niyan, patuloy kang naka-stagnant energy dito. Patuloy ka niyang parang sisirain yung buhay mo nang hindi mo nalalaman. Okay? At I really feel sadness here hugs to every one of you. Maybe some of you don't want this to happen, to be honest, but yet this has to happen kasi, you know, baka bad influence na yun. So, mahirap talaga kasi kapamilya nyo yung kukunin ng Diyos. To be honest. So, alam mo na yung mangyari. So, before this happened, kung ayaw mo talaga siyang mawala, then you have to do this. You have to learn to say no. To go after what you're destined to have or to achieve. Kasi baka nangyari dito is, yun nga, nagogoyo ka sa money. Matuto kang mag-no pa may binibigay siya. Kasi, parang kang sinusulsulan eh. Okay? Binabribe ka for you to follow him or her. So, don't be like this. Okay? Hindi rin kasi maganda na pinalaki na spoiled. Nangyari niyan, you are expecting everyone to help you out whenever you have problems. Okay? Problema rin kung sakali man, let's say, this is your grandparent who has been giving to you. Pero yung magulang mo, wala naman ganun kalaking income. Okay? And then, whomever this grandmother is or grandfather, they pass away. Ano expect mo doon sa magulang mo? Because your parents, you know, wala silang ganun kalaking pera, kagaya kung ano man na meron yung grandma mo, grandfather mo. Hindi nila mabibigay sa'yo yung bagay na ibinigay sa'yo kung sino man to. Kasi isipin mo rin na kailangan din to mangyari para matuto ka sa buhay. Okay? So, example lang yung spoiled. Nothing. Kung hindi man siya about spoiled, it's about, you know, deciding things for yourself. Kasi baka nasanay ka na panay decision na lang dun sa tao na hindi naman maganda yung pinapayo sa'yo. So anyway, let's see what we have. So we have this X. Yeah, learn to say no, guys. Learn to say no. At saka, learn to avoid getting bribed. So we have the care. So you care for whomever this is that might pass away. Hugs to every one of you. I know na hindi nyo gusto ito nangyari. For some of you, nangyari na to. Maybe you're asking for a closure. Then you do have a closure now. So we have the peace. That's why you're not at peace. So we have yet the tower. Ito yun. Yung mangyari na hindi ka nais na iniisip mo. Kasi nga ayaw mo mawala yun. So, ito hindi pong kasi alam na kung sino man yung pinapakinggan mo, ahas na pala yan. Hindi mabuti for you. Kung inosente ka, akala mo everyone is authentic. Pero ito yung pakiramdam ng puso mo. Na you feel uneasy with this person kasi kung sino man yun, napaka-bossy. You know, dapat sundin mo siya lagi. Kung di mo siya susundin, hindi ka bibigyan ng pera, whatever. Hindi dapat ganun, guys, okay? Hindi dapat ganun. Kasi kung ganyan yung pag-uugali nyo na nasususulan kayo, baka yung trabaho mo is more on bribing. You're doing bad things for the sake of money. Hindi na maganda yun. Okay? So, wag yung ganun. So, you didn't let go of this person, kaya nangyari dito is kukunin ng Panginoon kung sino man yun. Kasi there needs to be change. Kasi si 5 naka-reverse. Si 5 kasi, ibig sabihin niyan, change. Naka-reverse si 5, so ibig sabihin lang nun, na kung sino man siya, hindi siya nagbagong buhay. Patuloy niyang dinidim yung iyong light. Patuloy kanyang ginagawang stagnant yung inyong buhay. I feel na din yung nalalaman na ginagawa niya stuck yung inyong buhay. But yet, based sa inyong reading, pinakita dito, may ginagawa siyang hindi mabuti for you. And I think you are aware because you know deep within. Maybe sometimes you see the red flag, iniiwasan nyo lang. Kasi you try to believe they are authentic. You try to believe that, they are in this high horse and dapat respetuhin mo, whatever. Pero remember na hindi naman lahat ng tao ay mabuti. May mga taong masasama. So, we have this one. So, 2 beses si X. Feeling ko ibig sabihin lang yan, God gave this person a chance to change. 2 beses siguro, but that this person failed the test, kaya nangyari dito, kinuha na siya. Baka ay nangyari din, maraming beses siya nagkasakit, parang pinipilit na siyang kunin, nakasurvive can be, one time nakasurvive, pangalawang beses ang kasakit na naman siya, hindi na naman siya nagbago, kahit nakasurvive siya, pangatlong beses, hindi na siya binigyan ng pagkakataon. So baka yun yung nangyari. Feeling ko kung naman na nagawa niya, mabigat sa mata ng Panginoon. Why? Because, siguro, hindi lang niya to ginawa sa'yo. Ba, ginawa niya rin to sa ibang tao. And you have to break free. Kung ganyan ang ginagawa niya sa'yo, baka may binabayaran yan to do bad things. Ginagamitan niya ng pera. Parang feeling ko naiyak ako sa reading eh. Kasi some of you, maybe you are hurt to hear this. So let's see what else do we have here. Actually, one of you, alam kong mahirap to para sa inyo. So, kung hindi man kayo yung, let's say, nagkaroon ng stagnancy, whatever, maybe ginawa niya to sa ibang tao. Parang sabi ng Panginoon, enough is enough. Sobra na. Okay, so sana maintindihan mo rin yung Diyos. Kaya pala nung simula talaga, feeling ko may pumipigil ng reading. Kasi nga, ayaw ng tao na yon na malaman mo yung katotohanan. Kasi yun nga, ito yung nangyayari na iba yung judgment mo sa kanya. Which is sad. So, ito yung mangyari. I feel na for some of you, this is with regards sa person na nang spoiled ng tao. Okay? Kasi, I feel na nagde-drain siya ng money. Parang makakapekto yun na hindi maganda. If ever, let's say, this is a grandparent. Mahirapan yung magulang ng taong yun. Kasi lagi madadrain yung pera. Kasi yung anak nila, panay hingi ng pera, whatever. Nakakalungkot. Kasi I have a feeling na kung sino man yung tao na spoiled, pagdadaanan niya to. Na parang tuturuan siya ng Diyos na magtipid. Kaya ginawa niya, inalis niya yung nag-i-spoiled brat yung nag-i-spoiled dun sa taong yun para matuto sa buhay. Okay, so maghihirap yun. At saka, yung kung sino man yung kukunin ng Panginoon, siya ay hadlang. I feel like this is happening behind the scenes at hindi ka aware about it. Or maybe people around you too. Kasi kung sino man ito, parang siyang feeling ko leader vibe na dapat mo sundin lagi and so on. To be honest, and this person is so watching you behind the scenes, watching everyone, controlling, bribing. As you can see. Kasi, wow, this is sad. May kinalaman siya dito. Okay? To be honest, behind the scenes, this is sad. Behind the scenes, siguro nag-hire siya ng spy to watch over you or other people. Kasi, ay pinipigilan siyang umangat with a star in reverse. At ayaw na makita ng Panginoon na ganito yung nangyayari. Nagiging stuck kung sino man yung nabiktima. Gusto niya makawala na yung tao na yun sa ginagawang kahirapan ng taong ito. Kasi kung sino man yung na-stuck, may problem sa money. As you can see. Okay, I have a feeling yung parents nung na-spoiled, maghihirap. Which is sad then. Okay. I feel bad, really. Baka siya for collective na spoiled can be. Pero nakita ko rin it's more on people na nagbe-bribe ng mga tao to bring somebody down with regards sa career. Kasi yung atake nila sa money. So, guys, okay, if ever this happened already na may namatay, ito yung closure kung bakit ito nangyari. Kung bakit siya kinuha ng maaga ng Diyos. And for some of you na hindi pa ito nangyayari, pero nakikita mo nakakasakit na yun, kung sino man yun, ito yung dahilan. Pinapakawalan ng Diyos yung tao na dapat lumaya. Kasi matagal na siya naka-stagnant energy with regards can be sa work. Baka nangyari niyan is, kumari, nagkaroon siya ng work. Kung sino man yung biniktima niya, nagkaroon ng work. Tapos, nangyari, kada may bago siyang work, nawawala yung work. Bakit? Kasi baka yung ginagawa ng taong yan na masama, nagbabribe siya ng pera, sinasabihan niya yung company, natanggalin niyo si ganyan, nabayaran kita ng malaking pera pag inalis mo. So, dahil nga nagbribe, tumanggap ng pera, naalis yung taong naka-stagnant energy sa trabaho. Naapektuhan yung money. Yan ang nakakalungkot. So, sana maintindihan nyo kung bakit may mga ibang tao na kinukuha ng Diyos sa maaga. Hindi naman lahat ng kinukuha ng Diyos sa maaga ay mabubuti. Okay? Kasi yung iba sa kanila masama, sobra na, pahirap na, kaya kinuha ng Diyos na maaga. So, I hope that this reading may give you some insight and awareness. Hugs to every one of you. Take some time to heal. Kasi masakit. Most of you, this could be a family member of yours. You know, kung hindi man ikaw yung ginagawang stagnant yung buhay ng taong ito, maybe pahirap itong tao na to sa buhay ng ibang tao. So anyway, remember to take which resonates and leave what doesn't. And God bless all of you. So, pumili ng Fortitude card. Ito ang inyong reading. Tingnan natin kung ano ang mangyayari sa inyong hinaharap. I have a feeling that you have to let go of the past and move on. Kasi na-feel ko merong evil partner. Okay, maybe of the past, can be. If not partner, can be itong tao na to malapit sa inyo. Pero hirap kayong pakawalan. So, i-clarify natin yung cards to gain more information. I feel na meron ka namang voice. At saka na-feel ko na meron ka rin na matinong trabaho. Yung problem lang, okay, I have a feeling that you do have money concerns. Na-feel ko rin na meron tao na jealous sa inyo. At naguguluhan ka with regards to your connection with whomever this is. So, you have this one. So, you do have luck with regards sa money. That is definitely your gift na habulin ka ng pera, which is nice, and luck as well. And with regards to your current connection, okay naman siya. To be honest, some of you, in the future, you may have a baby with this person someday if you will be open for it. Okay? Kung open lang kayo for that. So, yun yung literally na sinasabi dito. Pero kung ayaw nyo naman, it's okay. So, there's a potential na magkaroon kayo ng anak if you want with this person. Kasi I feel na, mabuti naman si career, dire-diretso yung iyong work. Kaya si blessing nandyan. Pero ingat kayo, as I told you, kasi may backstabber behind the scenes. At baka sinong yung tao na yan, baka habol niya lang sa inyo ay pera. So, ingat kayo. I feel na may kinalaman siya sa inyong past that you didn't let go of. Maybe it's a friend. Okay? Or kakilala nyo na ginagamit kayo sa pera, so mag-ingat kayo. Kasi in the future, you could be needing that money. Maybe someday you may have a child with the person that you love. Kailangan nyo na maraming pera. So make sure that you're saving money. Hindi lang kayo pulos bigay ng bigay to somebody that is in need. Remember to give to the needy, not to the greedy. Okay? That's what you need to remember. Kaya ka binigyan ng blessing ng Panginoon. Maybe your calling is to provide for the poor. That's what you need to remember. Hindi mabubusugin yung abusado. So, wag ganun. So, anyway, we have this hesitation. So, I have a feeling na meron kang tao talaga sa inyong buhay na this is how you're feeling with this person. Na you are in this hesitant thing na hindi mo alam kung patuloy mo ba siyang bibigyan ng chance sa inyong buhay na maging friend, okay, lover, whatever. But with regards to lover, kung ex nyo, huwag nyo nang balikan kasi kung meron ka man ngayong karelasyon, mabuti naman yan, mabuti siyang tao. Pero may tao ng inyong past na baka bumabalik, okay, sa inyong buhay. Pero I'm feeling na you'd rather be alone, away from this person, than deal with the same person again. Kasi I have a feeling na meron siya siguro nagawa na natatandaan mo pa na hindi mabuti. Kaya ka nagdadalawang isip. But I feel like on some point, baka nirespeto mo naman tong taon to kasi maybe this person is your teacher. This person can be your boss before and so forth, pero parang alangan ka sa kanya. Parang you feel like you can't trust whomever that is. Okay, so mangyari sa future, maganda sa career, pero baka may bumalik sa inyong buhay that you feel hesitant about. So, what you need to do here is mag-focus ka lang sa mga bagay na meron ka sa ngayon. Kasi I feel like you have to deserve for the future is what I feel, na hindi ka na bumabalik sa past. Kasi kung bumabalik ka sa past, ito yung nararamdaman mo. You feel uneasiness. You feel sad. Lonely. Hindi maganda sa feelings. So, yung focus mo dapat is something that is positive. Okay, so far maganda naman yung inyong reading. Yung nakalungkot lang is baka may past person na gustong bumalik sa inyong buhay na hahad lang sa inyong blessing. So, iwas kayo sa alam nyong hindi mabuti for you na tao. So, we have this fortitude. So, maganda naman kasi nakafocus ka sa future, which is definitely good. Okay? So, iwas ka lang talaga sa magbe-betray sa'yo. Yun lang ang iwasan mo. Kasi, I really feel na siguro yung tao na yung mainggit sa'yo kasi you do have that luck with regards to money. Kaya siguro kung sino man yung babalik na tao na yan, baka hingi yan ng hingi. Hindi niya alam na sa future, kailangan mo ng money kasi baka magkaroon ka ng baby with the person that you love. But yet, baby na yan guys. Darating siya if you really desire for it, if you're open for it. Kasi for some of you, maybe you're assuming na baby na naman. Okay? Kung open kayo for that only. Okay? Hindi naman mapilit yung Diyos na dapat magkaroon kayo ng baby. Sorry about the noise. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I feel deep contemplation, to be honest with you. So, we have this one in either way. Kasi feeling ko malungkot ka talaga pag naalala mo yun. We also have this one. So, ibig sabihin nun, pag naalala mo yung past, nalulungkot ka or you will have this uneasy feeling. Kaya huwag mo nang balikan yung past person na yun guys. So we have the special in either way. We also have the joke in either way. So, yung tao na to babalik parang isang joke. Yun ang tingin mo. Kasi kung sino man to, hindi kanya natrato ng maayos. So we have the T. Gossip yan. So, we have this one in either way. So, yung gossip about this person na pabalik, bumagsak siya with regards sa career. Kaya siguro siya babalik para manghingi ng money or to borrow money from you. So, do your best is in reverse. We also have this. Okay, so, I have a feeling na dapat iwasan mo tong tao na to. Kasi, so, to be honest with you, parang, feeling ko, yung iba sa inyo, boss nyo siya or teacher. Basta tiningalan nyo siya noon. As you can see, but may pagka-toxic siya. Siguro terror. Siguro, you know, hindi masatisfy yung tao na to sa ginagawa mo sa career. Kaya nalulungkot kayo. Parang gusto nyo siyang iwasan. So, we have the quit in either way. So, we have this one. So, ingat kayo kasi baka i-brainwash kayo ng taong ito or goyoin, to be honest, to quit your job for some of your, magbibigay siya ng payo na hindi nakakabuti sa inyo kasi based on your reading here, okay naman kung ano man ang meron ka sa career, sa love life. So, sana you remain on where you're at kasi grounded na yan. Hindi mo na kailangan i-let go yung trabaho mo or kung ano man. So, we also have this justice in either way. We also have this one. So, alam nyo na guys na unjust itong tao na to. Kaya dapat iwasan nyo na yung taong yun. Pasensya na pahinto yung reading nyo. So, we have this one. So, you really have to let go of that past person. So, respect your hunches na rin guys. Kasi, yung hunch mo, nagpo-protect sa inyo yung hunch, okay? So, we have this one. So, thinking of you, So, iniisip ka ng taong ito na lapitan kasi nga nangangailangan siya siguro ng money sa ngayon at nakikita ka niya na may blessings. So, anyway, tingnan natin kung ano pa. Really forgive about the noise. Okay, so okay, kung sino man yung taon na yun, hindi siya makapag-isip na maayos kung paano tugunan yung kanyang problema at yung naisip niyang paraan is to go after you and maybe ask for some money. So anyway, ito yung energy na nakafocus ka lang sa future kasi kung ano man yung napagdaanan mo before with this person, hindi maganda. Okay? So, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So, ibig sabihin lang nun, mabilis kasi yung takbo ng taong ito. Kung naka-upright siya, pero nakita nyo naman sa inyong reading na nakabaliktad. So, hindi madali sa kanya mag-approach sa'yo. Kasi alam niya noong past may nagawa siya na hindi mabuti sa inyo. And you definitely have this good heart. Kaya, inisip ka rin niyang balikan. Kasi baka mapagbigyan mo siya. So, kasi inisip niya mabuti ka. Alright? But yet, nagdadalawang isip din siya. Nadalawang isip din siya kasi nga, alam niya may ginawa siyang katarantaduhan pero wala talaga siyang pera. Kaya inisip niyang gawin is bumalik sa'yo. So, kaya nangyari dito is malulungkot ka kung sakaling bumalik siya kasi naalala mo yung mga hindi ka nais na isang bagay na ginawa niya. But yet this person will say to you na hindi na niya uulitin yung ginawa niya dati. Pero yun nga, masaya ka na kung nasan ka man ngayon with regards sa work at ganun din sa love life. Kaya, pagbalik ng taong ito, talagang ikalulungkot mo kasi I feel na ayaw mo na talaga siyang makita kasi nga may nangyari before. So, mapapayo ko lang sa inyo, huwag niyong ibibigay lahat sa kanya kung manghingi man ng pera. Lalong-lalo na kung sa future balak nyo magkaroon ng anak. Okay, kung may anak man kayo, you will be using that money for your own kid. Okay? So, anyway, pwede nyo rin na maidahilan sa kanya na yung money ay ilalaan nyo sana para sa inyong pamilya. But yet, I know that some of you will feel guilty if you will not help. So, suggestion ko lang na kung mag-help man kayo, wag yung lahat. Okay? Tsaka kung babalik man siya sa buhay mo as a friend or so forth, wag. Okay? Wag as a friend. Kasi hindi ko na feel dito na nagbago siya at napagdaanan niya yung dapat yung pagdaanan for this person to change. Okay? So anyway, that's it with regards to your reading. Really forgive about the noise. And God bless all of you.